5 people are dead after multiple tornadoes touched down in parts of Kentucky, Arkansas, and Tennessee. 79-year-old woman was killed near Bowling Green when her roof collapsed. In Arkansas, an 83-year-old man was killed when his house was blown into a pond. Further north, the Ohio River continues to rise after days of heavy flooding. The extreme weather expected to continue into this coming week. It had been 284 days since the last tornado-related deaths in the United States. The National Weather Service says it's more than 2 months longer than the previous record of 220 days. The debate on gun control is showing no signs of letting up.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since the school shooting in Florida that killed 17 people. Students returned to school in an effort to ease the transition when classes resume on Wednesday. 17 people dressed as angels greeted them as they arrived next to a makeshift memorial to the victims. The attack sparked heated debate on what can be done to reduce gun violence. Senator Amy Klobuchar weighed in over the weekend, and as John Lauritsen reports, she said she was surprised to hear what some gun owners on the Iron Range told her.
We have a big hunting culture here.
Senator Amy Klobuchar says a trip to the Iron Range has her believing that views on gun control are changing.
What these hunters were telling me the last few days is that they are ready to do some background checks. They asked me why the bump stock bill hadn't passed. They understand as law-abiding gun owners that we need to make changes.
Klobuchar believes Congress should and will act, but just how much remains unclear.
I'd like to see an assault weapon ban come up for a vote, and I would also like to see the work we need to do on domestic violence.
Klobuchar says Parkland survivors and other students around the country are leading the way on reform. Several major corporations who have given discounts to NRA members in the past have cut ties with the organization, including airlines, car rentals, and Starkey Hearing, which is based in Eden Prairie. In turn, the NRA called the moves a shameful display of political and civic cowardice.
We're going to do something about it. We're going to make changes. I see Congress wanting to act now for the first time.
President Trump is also pushing for stronger background checks, especially when it comes to mental health. And he's suggested bonuses for teachers that carry guns.
I also believe that schools have to have some form of protection. They can't just be open-ended, gun-free. Gun-free is an invitation for these crazy people to just come in and shoot.
John Lauritsen, WCCO 4 News.
Senator Klobuchar also said that she would like to see Republican Senator Pat Toomey's bill come up for a vote. That bill would require background checks for weapons sold at gun shows and the internet.
Body of the late Reverend Billy Graham is now at his library in Charlotte, North Carolina. Members of the public will be able to visit and pay their respects today and tomorrow. Graham died last week at the age of 99. On Wednesday, his remains will be transferred to the U.S. Capitol Rotunda, where they will stay until Friday for a private funeral service back in Charlotte. Graham is just the 4th private citizen to ever lie in honor in the Rotunda. The last was Rosa Parks in 2005.
A new study says the richer people get, the less happy they become. Once a household reaches an income of $105,000, any more money reduces satisfaction and level of well-being. That study is published in the journal Nature Human Behavior. I've seen recent studies of for individual, it's like 75,000. So must be once you make enough money to meet the basic needs.
Well, you know, it's like anything. The more you make, the more you spend. The more you spend, the more you're competing with other people, trying to make sure you're making more.
More money, more problems.
That's what they say. I don't know.
That song is true.
I don't know.
It's a hair